What if I told you that there are 5 simple hacks that can make you do anything even with zero motivation? Because motivation is unreliable. Some days you're tired, overwhelmed, distracted, and drained. And if you keep waiting to feel ready, you will keep putting your life on pause. I know that because I'm juggling a full-time job, creating content every week, working out, and managing a bunch of other hobbies. But over the last 3 years, I've learned 5 simple hacks to create the drive to take action even when you don't feel like it. These hacks have helped me stay consistent with my channel, my workouts, and things that matter the most to me. More importantly, they've helped me keep going even on my worst days. So watch till the end because hack number 4 is the one that stops you from giving up on yourself when it feels like nothing you do matters. Here's the part no one tells you. Motivation is only a temporary desire to take action. It usually shows up when something feels exciting, urgent, rewarding, or meaningful. But it fades when your emotions, energy, and environment change. So if you have been calling yourself lazy, stop. You're not lazy. You're just waiting for a feeling that was never designed to show up every day. And the people who seem to have it together, they're not more motivated than you. They simply stop waiting for motivation to appear and learn to create it when they need it. So let's get into exactly on how we can do that too. Hack 1. Change your state first. Here's the mistake most people make. They wait to feel ready before they start. When you feel tired, low, distracted, or just don't want to do the work, waiting usually makes it worse. So don't wait for the feeling to change. Change it yourself. Stand up, step outside, move your body, play an energetic song, watch a motivational video or something that lights you up. Take a few deep breaths or do anything that interrupts the state that you're stuck in. I remember this incident vividly. Like an year back, I sat down to work on a video script and I just couldn't for days. Emotionally, I was low, procrastinating and telling myself I was too tired to even try. So I put on my favorite song Pray For Me and watched one motivational video on YouTube, and within few minutes my whole state shifted. I opened my laptop, started writing the script, and I finished in just 2 hours. Now I do this before I record a video, before I write the script, or even before I go to the gym. And it works for me every single time I don't feel like doing something, because motivation doesn't always create action. Sometimes action creates motivation. But changing your state only gets you ready. Hack 2 is what actually gets you moving. Hack 2. Make the first step very small. Stop asking yourself to do the whole task. Just ask yourself to take the first smallest possible step. Open the laptop, write one sentence, put on the shoes. And also make sure your goal is tied to a strong why, because that's what keeps you going when motivation fades. As a creator, I do everything myself. Research, strategy, writing, designing, editing, uploading. Some days thinking about all of it becomes so overwhelming that I just want to shut my laptop and do nothing. So over time, I learned to do this. I don't tell my brain I need to make a long format 10-minute video. I just tell it, open the laptop and write the intro or scroll through few thumbnails and titles. That's it. And almost every time, once I start, I naturally keep going. My brain did not need to commit to the whole task. It just needed a tiny door to open. But even the smallest first step still needs a decision behind it. And on your worst days, you won't have the energy left to decide anything. So hack 3 removes that decision completely. Hack 3. Use an if-then rule. Your worst decisions usually happen when you are tired. You sleep on your bed and your brain starts negotiating. Gym today, maybe tomorrow, maybe after one more video. The problem is you are deciding when your energy is at its lowest. So decide everything earlier. If I feel too tired to work, then I do for 5 minutes. If I don't want to go to the gym, then I just put on my shoes. If I feel overwhelmed, then I just pick the easiest task. Now, there's nothing to debate here, right? The trigger happens, then the action follows. Think of it like programming your future self. When this happens, do that. Because when you're tired, the last thing that you need is another decision to make. Okay, now the next one is something that I never talked publicly before. And it's the one that quietly rebuilt my belief in myself when I almost had none left. Hack 4. Leave evidence for your future self. I first came across this idea, leaving evidence for your future self, in Ankur Warikoo's book, Do Epic Shit. and something shifted in me. So I started writing letters to myself, emails, a notebook that's just for the hard days. I also record videos talking to my future self because that version of me is going to need this. It feels strange for the first time talking or writing to a version of you. But here's what I learned. You don't actually believe outside motivation the way you believe your own voice. When you're at your lowest, you don't need another stranger's quote or proof. You need proof in your own handwriting and your own voice that you have felt this before and you made it through. Because one day you are going to have a hard day. So while you're strong, leave something for the future version of you who won't be. Hack 5. Measure proof, not feelings. Listen to me carefully. On hard days, stop asking, do I feel motivated? Did I keep my word to myself today, even just a little? I track my progress visibly every single day. Nothing complicated, just a tick on my calendar when I do what I said I would do. Because feelings can be loud. They can convince you that you have done nothing, that you are behind and that you are failing. But the tracker doesn't care how you feel. It only shows what actually happened. And on the days I feel like giving up, I look at those tick marks and I realize I did show up. Maybe not perfectly, but I showed up for myself every day. And that's the truth feelings often hide. Keep visible proof because proof will remind you of what your feelings forget. Here's the truth. You were never missing motivation. You were just waiting for it to show up before you take action. But that's not how it works. Instead, you change your state, string the first step, decide in advance, leave evidence for your future self, and track what you did, not how you felt. These 5 things help me rebuild my consistency, my self-trust, and my ability to keep going even through some of the lowest points in my life. So now, tell me, which one are you starting with today? And if you're done waiting for motivation and ready to change your life for real this year, comment ready and watch this video next.